Hello there, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, I want you to mark your calendars down for February the 4th. We have a powerful shift in energy happening. This is due to Jupiter going direct in Gemini. Jupiter has been retrograde for a few months now, I believe since October. And now it's about to shift, which we're going to experience in our own life's experience, right? So this is a shift from our inner reflection to outward expression. Okay, and the energy that we're going to experience is abundant. Okay, it's growth, wisdom, it is expansion in our lives, and there's a lot of good luck energy there in the mix of everything that is going on. So you're going to find yourself in the right place at the right time, experiencing the things that you desire to or you need to right now. So what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with an Akashic record message, something specific that Spirit wanted to share with you as you enter into this new energy. I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you, a bonus card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and then we're going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers, patterns, or symbols, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Gemini, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. So this new shift, it is going to be very powerful for you, Gemini. So your message today is peaceful. We want to cultivate the energy of peaceful experiences in our lives, to cultivate peace, calm, and tranquility within ourselves. So the message here is applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up for the best is yet to come. So creating peace. This is going to be really important for you. And I feel peace for some of you is coming through some inner child healing. Okay, so I'm going to read this one more time. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truths and expressing emotions regularly. Open up for the best is yet to come. So they want you to be open and receptive. And they want you to move through your life right now honestly and in a light way, to not carry weight. It's time for you to release the noise. So just like this image, it feels like there's a lot of noise around her, little bits of things all around her. These are butterflies. So I feel some of you are awakening or receiving information through your life's experience. And for others, I feel this could feel like it's noise. Okay, so if things feel noisy to you right now, they're wanting you to calm the noise around you. Meditation here is good. Journaling is really good for this. So we're getting distractions. I'm definitely getting distractions here, or some sort of attachment or addiction to something that is hard to let go of. Okay, something that maybe you weren't aware of and you're recently becoming aware of, but there's definitely an energy around you that you have to release or manage a little better. So the Devil card, now this is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Hangman. So we got 2 major arcana cards. So you got a really big shift that is taking place. Like you're going to feel this, Gemini. And what's happening here is there is a new perspective that you are gaining, new information, and you are channeling energies, or you're showing up in your world through a connection right now. Okay, through and clarity has set in. I'm getting a deep connection to nature. So perhaps through you being in nature, you're receiving clarity through that experience. But this is what's coming through here. So the Hangman, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So abundance. You are choosing to release yourself from any kind of attachments that you have that are interfering with your abundance. And you're working in a way where you're able to shift the energy yourself in order to remove any kind of obstacles or anything along your path that is interfering or disrupting your abundance. Okay, so this energy is definitely prominent. It's definitely something that you're seeing around you. You're going to notice that there are opportunities, there are connections, there are the things that you need right now in order to create this experience. You have all of those tools. They're available for you right now. And Gemini, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So yeah, there's definitely a cord you're cutting. You're finally breaking some sort of a pattern or habit in your life, Gemini. This is what I'm getting here. And you're turning your life around. Like I feel you're doing a 180 degrees turn somehow in your life. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Spirit is saying if there's something that you're desiring to do that is feeding this energy of the devil, of an addiction, of something that distracts you or interferes, like you're aware of what the devil in your life is, Gemini. You know what this energy is. So why are you not keeping it at bay, or why you're not? It's not that they're not blaming you for anything. Spirit is not blaming. They're just asking why. You're choosing to hold on to this. And sometimes we have our reasons, right? We have to be ready to release energies. And those of you that are here today in this reading, in this space with me, I trust that you are here because you're receiving my message in the way that you're meant to hear it today. I feel that you have been looking for guidance around releasing energies. Maybe there is some weight that you're carrying that's interfering with you actually experiencing your desired reality. Right? And you're wanting to figure out, how can I let this go? And Spirit wants you to take the action and the steps. So whatever it is that you need right now in order to release this. So if it's support, that is what you need to seek out, is support. Communication, being able to talk to someone, because if there's something that you're holding on to, this could be like what I'm getting here is a secret. I don't know if any of you are holding on to a secret, or you feel like someone else has a secret. And I'm hearing someone that doesn't hold on to secrets. They just let them go. Like they're an open book. They don't need to hold secrets about themselves. So there's nothing that can weigh them down. This is really interesting how this is coming up. And so I'm seeing someone that has already done the releasing and that isn't holding on to anything. And this is a place that you had to work through to get to this point, and you're able to share this with others. So if you are someone that was able to release and let go, maybe you're addicted to drugs, maybe you're addicted to alcohol, sugar, or something else, right? You can share with us, especially those of you that have overcome it. You are like 1 year going strong, a few months going strong, or even further than that. What did you implement in your life in order to keep yourself away from this energy? To pull yourself out of this? You can share with me in the comment section below. And what I'm getting here is you might not even be experiencing this directly in your own personal life. Perhaps you're seeing this theme in your life somewhere, in a movie where someone's struggling with something. This has to do with themselves. Maybe this has to do with a part of the ego, right? But there's definitely this awareness around something that is holding you back. And the reason why this awareness is coming in is because you're meant to release it, because the minute you release it and let it go and start taking the steps to do that, it doesn't mean you have to do it like this. You don't have to release it right here, right now. It's more about taking the steps to get into the motion and the vibration of that energy of release, right? Anything that tempts you, because I'm getting temptations. I feel like you're being seduced into something here as well, Gemini, or it's distractions as well. I feel so they're showing me a cell phone. I don't know if your cell phone is your biggest distractor. It is time to turn it off and put it away, especially if you don't actually need it, and only have emergency numbers for yourself. Unless you use your phone for business, that's completely different. I feel this is more of a distraction. This could be the internet. I feel the sounds of the phone sometimes stress us out, or you're expecting, you know, I'm getting FOMO, fear of missing out because you don't have your phone. Okay, so they're wanting you to have a healthy relationship with your phone, to keep things in balance, in moderation. Okay, so this is the Devil card's energy. Pay attention to fine detail, fine print on contracts and paperworks right now, and scammers and things like that. There's tons of scammers out there, everyone. I get them from time to time in my comment section. They steal your logo, they use your name, they can create a full-on professional looking website and totally scam you. So just be very mindful. What I like to do is whenever I receive an email from a scammer, I'll look at the email and see where it's coming from, whether or not it matches the company that they're saying they're from. And a lot of times, emails that come from like you know, the revenue agencies or banks and things like that, I feel that you have to log into your bank account to actually see if you have a message. I could be wrong. Just be very mindful of the information coming in. This is just a side note, is what Spirit is saying. This is something on the side that some of you might be experiencing. And the Hangman. So maybe things weren't making sense. Maybe you know, the perspective that you had, it served your purpose. It served you to where you are now. I don't feel like there's some of you that are actually going through a really abundant experience right now. Maybe you have these minor distractions or setbacks or things that you're kind of dealing with in your own life that not a lot of people know about. You're kind of working on your own things. And they're just little things that you're meant to focus on right now as we have Jupiter and Gemini working together, because we have this energy of abundance in the air, and this releasing and letting go of energies is a part of us tuning into that frequency. And because you're clearing the path, because you're lightening the weight, it feels like you're about to turn over like this and see things through a different perspective. You're gaining some new information or knowledge that is allowing you to see the world through that light. And you didn't have this information before, so you weren't able to see this before. But now that you have come into this information, this knowledge, you're able to see that in the world. It's really interesting because I find that the more knowledge we have, the more we understand things. You know, money, for example, is one that is on some of our minds, right? So it's coming through the Ten of Pentacles, right? If you're wanting to create money, you have to know about money, how it works. I believe this. And master it, because if you're able to master money and learn how to make and how to create it, how to work with this energy, now you know, you'll start making it because you're learning more about it. You're in that energy, you're focusing it there, right? So things start to clear up and it starts to make sense and you understand. So what I'm getting here is, and it's not even about you not understanding or understanding, it's just you are incrementally waking up to this new awareness that is coming in because of your life's experience right now, and the decisions and choices and the actions you are taking. Because everything that you're putting your energy towards and taking action on, action is a big part of this whole thing, especially around manifestation, especially around experiencing your desired reality. You have to take action. You have to exchange your energy with the universe, and the kind of energy that you put out there is the kind of energy you're going to receive in return. Right now, you have access, like you're a really amazing channel for energy here, Gemini. Some of you are very creative. And there's a flow that is coming in that Spirit wants you to trust. They want you to not doubt yourself. They don't want you to second guess your actions. They don't want you to doubt yourself. They want you to believe in the power of you, because you are a very powerful creator. You're able to channel energy, and the information that comes through, sometimes it doesn't make sense, but they want you to trust it. Okay, so I don't know if any of you are channelers out there, if you're someone that brings messages to others, maybe you're a tarot reader, a medium, you work with energies, there is some sort of expression, something that you're speaking out to others through your essence, through that expression of that essence in some form, right? And I feel that life might be shifting for you in a new direction because there's new information that is coming in that is shifting the way that you're not only looking at your world, but yourself, but also seeing how maybe everything fits together, and maybe this new direction is what you're more in line with, in tune with, right? Because I see this distracting you. And because you're kind of balancing this out or releasing it and letting go, now you're starting to come into this clarity, and major clarity is setting in for you. You're highly intuitive as well. This is why your channel is very strong to communicate information, to receive the awareness around what you need to see in your reality. You're going to see signs. This spirit is saying also to connect with nature. Some of you need to get out in nature. I don't know if you had time to get out in nature, go for a hike, even just get outside, breathe in the fresh air, look up at the sky, look up at the stars, reconnect with Mother Earth, look at the birds, right? Connect with some animals, right? This connection is really going to amplify this for you and have you experience something on a whole new level. As we are moving into February, as we are moving towards the spring equinox, there's this beautiful energy right now in the in-between of this transition of this season. And this is, I feel, starting in the month of February for some of us, where it's allowing us to access more of a earthly, more of a grounded, motherly energy. So you're going to feel nurture towards yourself and others, especially Mother Nature, like wanting to. Some of you really enjoy gardening. Some of you really enjoy tending to your house, painting and nurturing and taking care of. So you're going to feel more of this in your life, right? So they're wanting you to flow with this energy. There's some sort of a channel, some sort of a connection, a flow that is coming through. They don't want you to resist it. Or if you're feeling like you're not connecting with that, you're not seeing that coming in, what is distracting you from it? There's something distracting you from it, something that you need to let go of. I'm seeing a narcissist, like I'm seeing a person's energy through the Devil card. Just be mindful. You want to create peace. I feel some of you have peace that is being disturbed by the Devil energy, right? So this is where you want to cultivate the peace within yourself and be the channel for that peace, right? Abundance. There's opportunities all around you right now, and it's important that you calm the energy that you're feeling within you because of the external chaos. You might be feeling chaotic energies around you right now. So this is where you cultivate the peace, the tranquility within yourself. You create this space within yourself that you can retreat to anytime you need to calm your mind or your body and reconnect with abundance. Start to see that in the world instead of what you're seeing that's creating this turbulence, this interference, right? Man, this energy really likes to interfere with you, Gemini. It throws you off track. I don't know if any of you, they're showing me your health. Like some of you may be exercising or trying to implement a workout routine or maybe healthy habits, and you're having a really hard time with it because there's something you enjoy eating or doing, and you enjoy it so much that you don't want to part ways with it. So you're having a hard time, but no, you're going to get through this. All right, keep pushing energy towards this rather than this, and you're going to find yourself getting through it. You are way stronger than you actually realize. You're made of abundant energy. You're made of spirit, right? We are all one. It's this beautiful energy, and this energy of abundance, love, prosperity, connection, it's available for all of us. We are all worthy and deserving of it. And some of you might already be resonating in this frequency and vibration and just indulging in the experience of abundance in your life in some way. You can share with us in the comment section below what that looks like for you right now, especially if you're experiencing it, and major expansion. So Spirit is letting you know that communication for you is going to be very important, especially of clearing of energies with this around. Making sure that you're protecting yourself, especially around business is what they're saying here. I don't know if there's someone working with you, or there's some sort of like paperwork you haven't done, or something that you need to have put in place that needs to be done right now so it doesn't interfere in the future with your abundance. I'm getting someone that might be helping you or working with you. Maybe you need to have some sort of contract or paperwork or agreement with somebody. This is what they're showing me. Anyways, with this abundance energy, there's opportunity. So everything is falling into place for you right now, Gemini. And I'm getting some of you thinking of ideas or feeling inspired to implement something extra into your business, or you're wanting to approach your boss and ask for a raise or a promotion. This is where you take the necessary steps in order to prepare yourself to take that action, right? To really plan this out and have some sort of a strategy around. This is what they're saying here. And the abundance that you're seeking, the goal that you're trying to reach, the desire that you're wanting to experience, it's all there. And no matter what is happening around you, whatever experience you're having right now, Gemini, know that you can show up in this experience in the energy of abundance and have that abundant experience, even if you're going through something really hard, even though you're going through something really difficult. Right? It's the way that you're showing up in that experience that is going to matter. And if you're not seeing the signs, like spirit is, you're surrounded by signs right now, Gemini. They're around you everywhere. Spirit is communicating with you through the animals that you are seeing. So if you're seeing an animal, look up the spiritual meaning, because that's the energy that you're meant to cultivate. This is how spirit communicates. There's messages that they bring you, and communication that is happening to you through people that you're speaking to, the songs that you're listening to, like you're picking up on this already. And some of the dreams that you're receiving, some of you are having vivid dreams where you wake up and you're clearly able to visualize, sense it, and feel it. And for others, so write these down. Spirit is wanting you to write this down, because there's definitely messages coming in. They might not make sense right away, but they will for you later on if they don't make sense right away. And some of you are left with the emotion or the feeling of the dream that you had. Write those emotions and feelings down. Like maybe you're just not feeling good, it feels off, or you feel really good, right? What is this emotion and feeling that you're feeling that you were left with after you had a dream? Maybe you remembered it, but then it evaporated and then you were left with the emotions of it, right? So they're definitely communicating with you, and know that you are expanding to this place of peace and calm. You're cultivating this around you. And again, butterflies are coming in for you. That's a spirit animal that spirit wants you to work with. And let's pull another spirit animal card here. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. It comes with an oracle message and a protection message. This is an animal's energy that you're meant to work with right now. Okay, so we're getting spider spirit. Make your dreams real. How many of you are seeing spiders? This is a confirmation, and if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So 56 is the number on this card. This could be a number that you're seeing in your life. I'm getting amethyst, and I'm getting moonstone and pearl here as well. These could be stones that you're meant to carry or you're already wearing. So make your dreams real. Now's the time to do it. Now's the time for you to create peace within yourself, to align with that energy, to create, right? To co-create. So 56, this could be a number of significance for some of you. You might be 56 years old as you're watching. And those of you looking for timing, I'm getting 56 days around the message of this card. So the oracle message is: weaving your dreams into the fabric of life begins with a single thread of intention. And then spirit joins you as your co-weaving partner. Take but a single step to make your dream a reality, and spirit will take 10 towards you. For the universe is designed to support your dream weaving. Spider spirit arrives when you need reminding of the awesome power of co-creation within spirit. Ideas and resources will begin to appear as if by magic as you begin to bring your dreams from the realm of intention into the world of the senses where they take form. The action you need to take is to be clear about your intentions and then act as if you have become the one that lives the life you desire. The web of creation has an uncanny way of coming together to weave the beautiful pattern you set in motion. Another message of spirit is about any creative project you may be considering: writing, painting, music, journaling, gardening, and so on. Now is the time when inspiration wants to be channeled through you as something creative. Even artistic and tangible, creative projects are successful right now. If you are so inclined, let yourself be open to abundance. And your protection message today is: are you expecting your dreams to weave themselves into your reality? Are you stuck in the sticky web of weaving your dreams but never following through? The thread of intention isn't enough to make dreams a reality unless you do your part in the weaving. Spider spirit wants you to know that your plans will remain ephemeral unless you commit to being productive and industrious. For spirit will not do it all for you. Magic needs to be instigated to begin to make your dream a reality by taking action today. So you have to take action on your desires and your dreams, and every action you take have some intention behind it. What are you willing to do right now, Gemini? What are you willing to sacrifice? Can you release your limiting beliefs? Your dream is worthy of you weaving it. Today is a day to choose one small step towards your dream. Remember, Spirit is your weaving partner. You just have to be the first one to bring the thread to the loom and then continue to do your part. Okay, so Spider Spirit. All right, let's close off now with an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. And if you are seeing this number, remember the message of this card. All right, so we are getting 1515 higher mind. We have a major expansion in your consciousness happening here. A lot of information and knowledge coming in, which is ultimately powerful for you, Gemini, because oh my gosh, you have the gift of communication. You have the gift of expressing yourself in a way that people are able to understand and really resonate with. Okay, so 1515, mind over matter. Your thoughts have power. And you create change. You are the creator of the change. So if you want to see change in your life, you have to create that change. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you are brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.